I go around and I go around and I go around, I go around. I'm always out, I am always out, I am always out, I'm always out. I keep running so I don't have to go.
Good morning. So today I just thought like, I don't know, I feel like we all get a little bit like icky and like I wouldn't say depressed, but it's like the little like seasonal depression, or it's like we're not feeling like our best, we're feeling kind of like lonely, like we do the holidays with like so many people and then like we don't have these people, that it can get a little bit rough in January. Obviously there's like the motivation of the goals, but I feel like things slow down and you're kind of like, well, what happened, like where did everything go? So I figured, you know what, let's just like do a little like weekend vlog where we spend time alone without feeling lonely. Like that was my concept behind this video. I did bring out a video called Dealing with the Winter Blues. I think I posted like maybe a week ago, so definitely go check it out. It's kind of like a part two to that, because I was like, I want to talk about it, but then I also just want to like have a little like cozy home vlog doing things and showing that like, yeah, sure, I'm spending the weekend alone, but it's fine, and like I'm enjoying myself, I'm having fun alone. Because in 2025, something that I learned that was like so like just mind changing to me was like just to be comfortable being alone. That's what I wanted to do with you guys today. It is currently 10 o'clock. I let myself sleep in. I wanted like an easy, slow morning, but now, we have to get stuff done, because yes, it's like a super chill, easy vlog, but I do have a few things to do. Like I do want to edit. No, I need to film 2 videos today, but besides that, there's no really like YouTube work that I have to do. I'm gonna do my skincare while I'm chit-chatting with you guys right now. Okay, I washed my face in my bathroom, but I was like, I don't really feel like moving my camera to my bathroom, so I was like, I'll just do my skincare over here. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I absolutely love this French brand called Bayou. I'm gonna link these down below if you want to go check it out. I was like thinking of maybe doing like a video where I talk about like affordable skincare and makeup products, because I mean, I've been like dabbling in like commentary on YouTube, right? And I see that like not trusting influencers, I mean, this has been going on for like a while, but it's like you're not trusting influencers. They're like linking ads to things that like you don't really want to buy. It's like super expensive. So I was like, you know what? Would you guys like to see like just affordable skincare and makeup? Because honestly, most of my things are like drugstore. It's like if it's like a branded thing, not over $30, which I feel like in the grand scheme of things when it comes to skincare and makeup, that is a good price. So let me know if you guys would be interested in something like that. It's so hard to do my skincare with like this bandage on my finger. I almost flipped you guys off. I'm so sorry. I didn't like process in my head. But yeah, I broke my nail skiing, so that was fun. But yeah, let me know if that's something that you would want to see. Oh my god, doing this on camera is not fun. What is the sun doing? I mean, as you guys can see, it's like super sunny today, but it's like, a girl, what are we doing? Besides filming the videos, like the other things that I do want to do is that I decided to have a little like memory jar for 2026. So I want to start writing a few little like a few little I guess like memories to put in that jar. I haven't done my like journaling wrap up for 2025, so I figured that could be something super cute that we can do together. I also want to like, I read a decent amount of like nonfiction books, and I was thinking, yeah, like I tap things, I highlight things, but I don't really write things down in a notebook. So I think tomorrow I want to go to the bookstore, buy like a nice notebook, and then start writing what I learned from the nonfiction books that I have been reading. Basically just like 2025 for me is that I want to be more like mindful, more present, and I want to like know things down more, because the whole like, having a physical media, I like the idea of that. But yeah, those are the vibes for today's video. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of an easy morning before I have to film. Like I prepped everything, so I don't have to worry about that. I do need to charge my camera and like empty my camera, because I only have like 15 minutes of room on my SD card. So then I do want to do a little bit of reading before I hop into like my day. I figured I want to start a new book for this video. It's kind of like bring you guys along with me. On my January TBR, there was literally only 2 books that I can read that are not for vlogs. Well, like reading vlogs. So I don't want to like start one of those and then have to be like, okay, like I cannot talk about it here because I talk about it. You know, it's like, it's annoying. So I don't know. We have Haunted Hearts by Ariana Kane and Today, Tonight, Tomorrow by Rachel and Solomon, I want to say. I mean, make your guesses down below. You're probably gonna find the answer in like 10 seconds. But yeah, I have my little matcha. We're gonna do a bit of computer work and then we're gonna read and we're gonna unfortunately hop into a little work day. Well, not work day, but like kind of. Currently like 1:30. It was so sunny, like so sunny that I was like, I cannot film, like I have to wait because the sun is like blaring in on me. So I just ended up editing a video, my January TBR. Like it came out like long before this video comes out, but I was able to edit the full video because it was like so freaking sunny. And I also started reading Today, Tonight, Tomorrow. I actually really like it. Going in, I was okay, this is like a YA thing. It's like end of high school. I'm not gonna like really connect to the characters, but I'm loving it so far. I like flew through 65 pages and I was like, okay, like put your book down because you have like other things to do today. But I was ready to like continue reading. It's like a little like rivalry, like academic rivals, but it's like graduation and the girl wanted to be valedictorian. She wanted to like one up this guy like for once and for all, and she ends up losing. And she finds this like old list that she made her freshman year, which is like, okay, like, you know, in high school I want like this to happen. Basically, like these are my like goals for like high school. And she's like, well, nothing happened. Where she freaks out a little bit. Once again, only 60 pages in, so much can happen. I saw that this book is told in time, so I think it's told over the span of like 24 hours basically. I feel like it's the morning 5 something, and then I think the last chapter is probably like 5 something the following day. So it's told in 24 hours, the last day of school. There's just like scavenger hunt coming up at night, and apparently it's a romance between her and her rival. So yeah, I love that. I am like ready now to film my first video of the day. I feel so tired. It's like I don't want to do it because I planned to like, you know, be out of the house a little bit sooner, but it's like literally 1:30. But it's okay, it's okay. I'm making my video on New Year, New Me, like New Year, New But Same Me, my postgrad diaries. Just like look how many notes I have. I feel like this is better. Do you see all this? These are all my notes. So it's about to be a long one and I'm like, I need to, like, I wanted to get this done when I was like more motivated to do it, and then I need to film my video doing all the books, well, like talking about all the books that I read in 2025. That's gonna be a messy one, so I'll have to clean my room. I don't know if I want to do that today or do it tomorrow, because once again, tomorrow I don't have like much planned, but we'll see. But there's probably gonna be like a big cleaning of the room because I didn't read that many books. I read like 45, but it's still like 45 books that are like off the shelf and like on the floor. But anyways, we're gonna film my video, my 1 to 2 videos, and I'll get back to you once I'm done to see what we end up doing next. Okay, so I just want to give you an update on what's been going on. I just finished filming my 2 videos. I took a break in between filming to read more of the book. Oh my god, I love it. It's so good. It's so good. So I did not go to the cafe to do what I wanted to do, but I'm like, you know, that's fine. I can go tomorrow because I figured I want to do some other things today. Just like look at this. Do you see all these books? I need to go put all of these away, which I'm like, I don't want to do. I truly do not want to do. I cleaned my room a little bit. I just mainly read that book because I was like, you know what? I want to take a break between filming, and I just like never put the book down. But no, tomorrow is going to be a more like active day, as in like we're going out of the house. We're doing a couple of things. I am going to put these away. I'm going to eat dinner because it's currently like 7:30. And then, you know what? I want to do my vision board. I want to do my vision board. So we're going to print out some pictures. After dinner, we're gonna start getting to that, and hopefully we can finish it by tonight. If not, we finish it tomorrow. You know, it's not the end of the world. I also really want to try to get the memory jar done, and I was thinking like, you know, tomorrow I said that I did want to like pick up the journal. I think I do want to try to pick up an album too, so I'm like thinking where I could go. But anyway, that's tomorrow's problem. So we're gonna put these away. We're gonna start the vision board. We're gonna eat because I do need food, and then we're gonna start the vision board. halfway done, so I decided that in the middle I want to put this. Is it gonna focus? I hope it does. Yes. Okay, so to a successful year ahead. Over here we have a little bit of like inspo for like relationships. Here we have for like, you know, moving out, and oh, I think I knit something. Moving out and apartments. I tried to have like themes and then just like go around my centerpiece. Here we have the trip that I want to do to the UK. You have a bit of like London over here, obviously like airport, plane. We have Edinburgh, London, Cambridge, Edinburgh, and here we just have the bridge with like a pretty sunset. I think it looks super, super cute. I'm like not super, I guess, like worried about how it looks over here because I think, well, anyways, like here, I don't know if you guys can see the line. I'm gonna rip this out anyways, and then I think I'm gonna like cut around this in like a cute, nice shape. So yeah, it's a bit like wonky up here, but I'm not too worried. So we have a little pile over here. This is like work and like YouTube. We have a pile over here, which I call this wellness. And then a pile over here, which is just like hobbies or things that I want to do. It's just like, this is like focusing on me. Then we have a few little like here, like, you know, money magnets. Over here we have, I'm qualified for the career I want. Here we have financial freedom. And just over here, if I can pick it up. Oh, my bad. I put my nail in the lens. We have I am grateful for, etc., whatever. We don't know. I'm gonna kind of like maybe sprinkle those in a little bit. I'm not sure. I just want to get like all the pictures on first. I'm gonna put you guys back on my tripod. We're gonna continue around and then I'll show you what the final project looks like. It is much later than I anticipated. It's like past 2 a.m. I just got like super into it and I didn't want to go to bed without finishing the vision board. She is done. I just like try to put a bit of pressure on her while I was getting ready for bed. Oh my god, there's still a few pieces that are flying up. So I don't know. I think I want to get some like transparent tape to like tape it down, or literally even some like packaging tape and just like tape it in larger strands. But basically, this is what she looks like. I really hope that you guys can see. I think I'm gonna pop up a picture over here while I'm talking about it so like it's easier. But yeah, I have a little bit of everything, you know. I have a lot of things that's like travel and like very specifically UK because I want to go so bad. So I have like London, I have Edinburgh, I have Oxford, I have Bristol. Because basically I had planned a little trip and then it did not end up happening. So I was like, you know what? It's fine if I don't go in 2025, but I want to go so bad in 2026. That's why my travel is like super focused on London. And then we have a bit of everything. A lot of it is like getting a job, like being healthy, taking time for me, like focusing on my hobbies. That's why we have like the chess, the Italian, painting, the little pool thing, the golf, flowers, the movies, just like more solo dates, more taking time like with myself, just like getting comfortable being alone. I feel like that's like a big thing that I've been talking about on my channel for like probably the past like 2 months, like especially. I think she's beautiful. I think she's gorgeous. I just need to find something so these little pieces do not fly away. I'm generally so tired. I was like, can I give you guys an update tomorrow and just go to bed now? But I was like, no, you know, I'm gonna give you guys the update. I am so ready to go to bed. I don't know when we're gonna wake up tomorrow because once again it's like it's like almost 2:30 a.m. so we might have to sleep in again, but it's okay. You know, we have a fun day planned. I need my beauty sleep. Good morning. It is currently 11 o'clock. Yeah, I knew that it was going to be a late morning. I woke up around like 10 and I just spent the past hour reading. I'm currently at page 215 and I'm loving it. I think this book has like 360 pages. Maybe we can finish it tonight. Like that'll honestly be great, like finishing this book this weekend. But we will see. I don't know, because today like I do really want to go out. Like I do want to do the things that I wanted to do. I really want to pass by a cafe, do the journaling, the book, maybe pick up the photo album. I don't know, we have to see. And then the memory jar. I really want to do that. So I have a couple of things to do today, so I think like I'm just gonna go get ready right now, grab something to eat. Oh my god, my phone is at 6%. Okay, basically I'm gonna get ready in the time that my phone is charging, and then when my phone is at like I think 80, we can head out because I would love to head out before 12. I feel like that's realistic, you know, I have an hour to get ready that I'm leaving. This is like a little note to self shopping list, a photo album, cute little notebook. Actually, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, easy, super easy. Oh, that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. No, just no. Oh my god. I unfortunately could not park in front of my house because of like things, so I had to walk. Did you see that wind? Oh my god, it was horrible. It was horrible. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna be blown away. I'm not even like that light. I feel like I'm a very like average height, average weight, and I'm like, I feel like my body, if I'm not like grounded on this floor, I'm gonna fly off. But anyways, that horrid walk aside, I want to show you the little notebook that I bought. I wanted something kind of like, I want to say professional, but not like, because you know, I'm not gonna like write my notes on my like, you know, my 48 laws of how in like a book with like flowers, you know, because I'm gonna do things about like cars, about planes, just like self-improvement, like finance and stuff like that. So it's like I want something a little bit professional, and I found this book. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can like, you probably can't see the texture because obviously this is like a camera, but it's like kind of felty. It's kind of felty. It's decently big, decently thick, like good sized pages. I think she's absolutely beautiful. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited to start writing in here. And then I also, I mean, this isn't like super excited, but I bought pens. I just bought pens to write in it. I want to kind of talk about like my journaling. So I don't think I'm gonna like read to you exactly what I journaled about, but I found on Pinterest, I'm gonna like try to link the questions down below. I just found like 15 questions to wrap up the year. So I guess we can read them and then I'll link them down below so you guys can like do your own little, I guess, like recap of the year in case you want. So question 1, what are my top 3 favorite memories of the year? Question 2, what made me happiest this year? Question number 3, what is one thing I accomplished that I'm proud of? Who made my year special? And I really like one, and like I didn't necessarily write paragraphs, but I like, you know, I did my little point forms. I like wrote a lot. Question 5, what am I most grateful for this year? Number 6, what was my biggest challenge and how did I handle it? Number 7, what new thing did I try this year? What was one lesson I learned this year? What is one habit I want to leave behind? What was my favorite place I visited this year? Here I kind of cheated. I was like, I'm gonna do like, you know, my favorite city, my favorite location, and then my favorite place in Montreal, because I was like, I can't just pick one. It's kind of vague, so I'm like making my own rules. But anyways, question number 11, how did I take care of myself this year? Number 12, what is one thing I'll miss about this year? Question number 13 was, what is one goal I didn't reach but I still want to work on? Guys, I promise 2026, it's the year that I read 75 books. This is the year. It's gonna happen. It didn't happen last year, but it's gonna happen this year. Question number 14, what is one thing I want to celebrate about myself? And then the last one, number 15, is if I could describe this year in 3 words, what would they be? This one I'll share my answer. So I put the words change, exploration, and connection. I feel like they're very like vague words, but for the first time in my life, it's like I can actually qualify a year like this, because other times it's like, yeah, it was kind of like an aspect of my life, but it wasn't like the thing. No, like this, I mean, last year was like those 3 big things. Once again, questions are linked down below if you do want to do this for yourself. I think it's a great activity because I found myself just writing and like smiling of like the memories and things that I didn't even think about that like came back into my head, and it was like, wow, like yeah, it was a chaotic year, but it was a great year. Now that we're on the little like self journey, I guess, I really want to work on my little memory jar. So unfortunately, I completely forgot to buy the photo album, but that's okay. I feel like I want to do that for my Valentine's Day vlog because I do want to do a little like treating myself this Valentine's Day, and I feel like that could be something super cute to do on Valentine's Day because it's like, you know, you're alone, but like you are loved, right? But now a memory jar. So even though like we're not like that much into the year, we're obviously still in January, I feel like there's so much that I can write that I am gonna share. Like that one, it's not like too personal. Let me go get the little jar that I want to do my memory jar in. You guys are gonna find this so funny, but there's like a reason behind this like specific type of glass. This is gonna be my little memory jar. Let me explain. So this is a wine glass that I got from a bar in Madrid. Because my friend and I were like, well, you know, who's gonna like see if we just walk out with our drinks? And we did. So I was like, there's nothing better. My bad, I thought it was like a stain inside, but it was like actually a reflection of my ring light. I was like, what better glass to have for a little memory jar than this? Because the glass itself is like a memory. So we're gonna, do I want to do color? Ooh, I might want to do colored paper. Oh no, I'll see what sticky notes I have. And then we'll see if I do colored paper, just like normal paper, like different colors for different themes. I don't know. I need to think about it a little bit. So I decided to just go with like these little pink sheets of paper. I wrote 3 so far. So I'm currently filming this the week, like the very first weekend of January. So we don't have like that much so far. Probably by the time this video comes out, like I would have added more. But I have 3 little things so far in these like the very first 2 days of the year. On January 1st, I have ringing in the new year with, I like mentioned the people who I was with. Also on January 1st, I have skiing with a couple of my friends, listed all their names. And then January 2nd, tasty at-home brunch at friend's place that we were at, that we celebrated the New Year's and everything. I wanted to like, you know, put these for now. Like the brunch was like, it's not like a super big thing, but it was like a really nice thing and it was amazing. It was delicious. And when I want to make my little like photo album of you know, like ringing in the new year, I'm gonna put a picture of the brunch. So I thought, you know, why not put it in this glass? So I think I'm just gonna fold them. I don't know if I want to, you know, one time, or I think I'll fold them twice. Yeah, so it's like this small. I'll put it here. Yeah, I'll show you guys me putting it inside. And then I just cut a few extra strands to just, you know, have on hand that I don't have to be like, okay, you know, I need to go like cut them out, find my scissors and everything. I just like have them in the glass, so it's like super easy. I can come home and just write something. I don't have to like go out of my way, you know. So yeah, this is what she looks like so far with our 3 little memories. And then we're gonna put this inside, and honestly I think I might just like leave a pen in here. Yeah, I might leave a pen in here so we can just add as we go. I cannot wait because next, like I think I do want to film me like opening all of these and just like reading all these memories. I don't know if I want to make a short or like an actual full video, but that's gonna be so fun to do in December. I truly cannot wait. That is done. I'm thinking, is there anything else that I really wanted to do that I'm like, I need to get done? I don't think so. I think we did everything that we wanted to do. So now for the fun things, now for the things where I can like basically turn my brain off. I want to get back into painting because I feel like I haven't painted in like such a long time that I'm like, you know what, I have this whole evening, I'm not doing anything, whip out the paints. So I bought myself this set of like paint by numbers because I used to be super artsy as a kid, but I kind of like lost that, and my confidence to like actually paint from scratch not really there. So I figured, you know what, start with a paint by numbers and then slowly, you know, you can go to like actual painting. I think I bought 6 canvases. Like I have 3 that I started that I have not finished. So we're gonna, I don't know if we're gonna finish one because I didn't get like super, actually, you know what, I think I'm gonna grab the one that I'm like the closest to finishing, and then hopefully we can finish this in that video. Do I want to, I don't know if I want a little YouTube thing or if I want to watch a show. Let me know what are some shows that you guys like recommend, because I feel like I'm just not a movie and show type of person. That's like my friends literally are like, you know, okay, your homework for this week is like to watch this movie. Everyone who I dated was like, wait, you haven't seen this, you haven't seen that? And I'm like, no, like I literally told you I'm not a big movie person. And it's like people don't believe me until they realize how few movies I've seen. Like, to be perfectly honest, I don't think I've ever watched the entirety of Titanic. Like I've watched it, I don't think I've even finished it. I told my friend that I haven't watched Love Actually, and she's like, how? And I'm like, I don't know. So I might just put on a movie, but I do want to catch up on a few YouTube videos. So I don't know, we will see. I might start off with YouTube, and then once I'm really getting into painting, we can go switch over to Netflix. But you know, we'll see where the night takes us. I need to clean my desk a little bit because she's a little, let me show you. She's a little messy. I currently have a YouTube video on right now. But yeah, she's a little messy, so we gotta like clean her up, and then we're gonna take out the little paints. Oh my god, I'm actually so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous I'd like stain myself, but no, I just need to like, I am 25 years old. I can paint without staining myself. died at some point when I was filming, so I don't know how much we have. I wanted to do this cute little like montage of me painting, but I guess not. Or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I like upload this footage. But do we see her? I don't know if you guys can see, but it's not exactly completed yet. I have a few numbers that remain unpainted. I think it's gonna take maybe an hour tomorrow to finish it. But like, oh my god, like looking at it from far, I'm like, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Gosh, I love it. I love it. I love painting so much. There's something that's like so therapeutic of just like sitting down and like locking in. Like I've been locked in for a while, It's like 9 o'clock. Like I stopped to have dinner. Well, I stopped a couple of times because I only have like 6 paintbrushes, so I have to go like wash and wait until they dry like a little bit, then come back. So that did add a lot of time, but I'm done. I'm like tired. Because also like when I paint, I like my posture is horrid. My back also needs a break. I didn't end up watching the show or anything. I just like, you know, put on some Netflix, no, YouTube. I put on some YouTube, some commentary, and I just, you know, listened to a couple of things when I was painting. I think right now I'm thinking, is there anything else like fun that we can do together? I don't know. I don't think so. I want to try, would I be able to finish this book? I have like just over 100 pages. So maybe I can finish it tonight. I don't know, we'll see, because I would love to finish it and give you guys my full review. I made myself tea like right before coming up here, like while I waited for my camera to charge like a little bit more, when I did realize that it was dead. Oh my god, do you want to do a face? I don't have a face mask. I do not have a face mask. Okay, never mind, we're not gonna do a face mask, but we're gonna read this, and it's so far giving me 4 stars, maybe 4.25, maybe 4.25. I am loving it so far. But yeah, just over 100 pages. I could right? I think I could. Okay, we're gonna read, and fingers crossed that I'm able to finish it tonight. I'm like genuinely so tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. Like I really wanted to try and finish the book, but I need sleep. I desperately need sleep. We have like maybe 40 pages, right? Not even like 35 pages, but I generally can't. Literally, I'm like thinking so hard to formulate words right now. It's not even that late. I just like, I can't. I truly cannot. But honestly, this book, I feel like I want to rate it 4.5 stars. Like, I don't know what it was, but I was like, okay, this is kind of cute. I kind of tear it up. So I was like, you know, 4.5 seems decent. I actually really like this so much. I'm so surprised because honestly going in, I did not expect that at all. And I was able to read this like basically, I mean, okay, like I'm not done, but like I'm gonna read it like tomorrow morning when I wake up, like I have the time. I basically read this book like during this weekend, and I was like, okay, you know, like if I focus on it, I can probably read a book per weekend. Like it's really not that hard. But anyways, I actually really like this. I'm like super surprised. I'm sorry, I'm like literally fighting to stay awake. So I think this is where I want to wrap up today's video. I already like brushed my teeth, washed my face. I just need to go put my pimple patches on and like change to my PJs, and I'm like literally gonna turn the lights off and like knock out. But if you enjoyed today's video, definitely hit the subscribe button down below and leave a thumbs up, because I feel like I do want to do more like vlog type things, and not like, you know, big vlogs, just like, okay, you know, I vlog like maybe a weekend or a couple of days in a week. Like I'm not really forcing myself to do like an entire week, because I feel like things happen last minute. Like for example, this video I wanted to start Friday night, but on Friday I got a last minute text from my friend and she was like, hey, I need you, like something happened. So it's like, okay, you know, I cannot film Friday night, so I started Saturday. Like things happen. So I feel like vlogging for like a full week, not for me. I don't know, like that's very TBD. But a weekend, absolutely perfect. A day, obviously super easy. And you know, I was thinking like maybe a couple of days a month I have to bring out like a monthly vlog, I guess, like towards the end of the month. I don't know, those are ideas that I have in my head. If you want to see, you know, more vlogs, definitely let me know down below so I can kind of like see where I can fit them into my schedule. If you want to go check me out elsewhere, my TikTok, Instagram, and my Goodreads are all linked down below, so definitely do not hesitate to go over there. I'm gonna go to bed right now because I'm truly exhausted and on the verge of passing out, so stay safe, protect your vibe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.